Hey guys, how are we doing? It's Griff, and in this video, I'm showing you how to get the all-time fastest car in Forza Horizon 5. You're about to see the easiest and quickest way to get the very prestigious Koenigsegg Jesko. It's rated 10 out of 10 for speed and 10 out of 10 for handling, so you'll be able to reach the maximum possible speed in this car. What you're seeing here isn't even its top speed, it actually goes even faster. While it costs a huge sum of 2.8 million credits, I'll show you how to easily get millions of credits fast and afford this car. Here's what to do. Now, this money-making method revolves around drifting. We're going to try and score a crazy amount of points by drifting, then cash in those points for super wheel spins and make some cold hard cash. You might have seen the Goliath credit and XP farm where you leave your game on overnight while the AI drives 50 laps of a track, but this one I'm about to show you is much quicker and a lot more fun. And this drifting method also has nothing to do with the ramp method, where you place down a ramp, barrel roll off it, then trick the game into thinking you're in mid-air for like 10 minutes or so it gives you a load of skill points. Again, this method is more fun than that one. So what do we need? First, we need a car that's good at drifting. I recommend the Dodge Viper. This model in particular, this one is born to drift. Just moving forwards, this car wants to instinctively pull to the side and start drifting, but not in a bad sort of drifty way, because you feel in control the entire time. So that's my favorite drift car, but if you've got your own you're more comfortable with, feel free to use that. Once we've got our drift car, we need to do some tinkering in the menu. Head to the difficulty menu and turn off traction control. This stops the game pulling you out of a drift, which it sometimes does if it thinks you're spinning out of control. But that just doesn't happen with the Dodge Viper. Also, set transmission to manual. This is because gear 4 is the perfect gear for drifting in this car. And when you're in manual, you can set your transmission to stay in gear 4. I don't know why it's gear 4. 4 just seems like the magic number. Now we've got our car and control set up, we just need the perfect area to drift in. A great area for this is the volcano. The twisting roads leading up to it are perfect to drift around. It's off-road, but the Dodge Viper is able to navigate the loose terrain pretty well, and those constant corners let you maintain your skill chain. To drift, all you have to do is turn while accelerating. It's that easy. You don't have to use the e-brake, which you do by pressing A. Just turn to drift and ease off the gas if you feel like you're going too fast. So it's basically two buttons you need, the throttle and the left stick. Keep your skill chain going between corners by veering left and right up the straights, and you should be able to build up lovely delicious XP. So the volcano was the first place I tried, but there's an even better place to score drift points in. And this is the place where I actually am making the most skill points. And the place in question is the stadium. It could not be a better, more perfectly designed drift course. All you have to do is drive around the outside of the stadium as fast as possible. Your car will just start drifting as you veer around doing your laps, and it just happens naturally. Another reason the stadium is so good is because it's flat and there's not much to crash into. In fact, if you hit trees, bushes, or any other kind of small obstacles, you actually earn points. So there's no danger of falling off the side of a volcano here. The one thing you do have to watch out for is the occasional parked vehicle. Hitting these will reset your skill chain, which is annoying, but luckily the road is pretty wide around the stadium and you've got a lot of freedom. So how many points do we need in a single drift? You need 70,000. This is because 70,000 gets you the maximum of 10 skill points. You cannot earn more than 10 skill points in a single skill chain. I recommend using your first load of skill points to upgrade your car's mastery. So you can do things like increase the length of your skill chain multiplier up to a maximum of 7 and boost the points you'll earn during drifting. Upgrading your car makes this drifting method even quicker. Oh, and one more thing that makes drifting an amazing way of earning skill points and by extension credits and that's skill songs. If you don't know what these are, basically these are songs that play randomly on every radio station. And when a skill song is playing, it raises your skill chain multiplier to 10, which is big. So to raise your chance of hearing a skill song, just keep flicking through radio stations until you hear one. A good tip here is listening to the classic station, as this station has the longest songs. So when a skill song comes on, you'll have the most time to take advantage of it. And you can hear some nice cultural violins as well. And another great thing is that your skill chain continues after the skill song, if you start it while the song is still playing. So the skill song's effects can linger on minutes after the song has ended. The final thing I'll say on skill songs is this: check out the head bob. So once you've done your 70k points drift about 10 times and banked up roughly 100 skill points, you're ready to cash them in. The best way to do this is a method that is proving very popular with the Forza community, and that's buying Willy Jeeps. Every one of these Jeeps comes with a super wheel spin. So you buy a Willy Jeep, unlock the super wheel spin in the mastery section, then use that wheel spin to get money. To speed up the process, buy your Jeeps in bulk. Just head to this section in the menu and press Y over and over, so you don't have to watch all those annoying menu transitions, which you get in the showroom. Now you can hop inside each Jeep in turn, buy the super wheel spin, then either auction it off after you're done with it, or do what I do and just remove them from the garage. There are so many Jeeps flooding the auction right now that nobody is going to be buying these things if you do auction them, especially if you've already used up its one super wheel spin. So just toss them away. So wasteful. With all that done, we've finally got enough credits to buy the fastest car in Forza Horizon 5. Look at this. Fun facts about the Jesko. This is a limited production mid-engine sports car produced by Swedish automobile manufacturer Koenigsegg. Introduced at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show, the car succeeds the Agera. Excuse me. The name Jesko is a tribute to the company founder's father, Jesko von Koenigsegg, and it is claimed by Koenigsegg that the car can go 330 miles per hour. That's if nothing gets in the way. Thanks so much for watching, guys. It was a lot of fun drifting around and getting all those credits. If you had fun too, drop me a like. I would very much appreciate that. And make sure to subscribe to my channel for more guides on Forza Horizon 5. I'll be making a load more guides on this great game. Thanks again, and bye for now.